Internet. Billy here, and today you can put away your theorist hats. The hype train has officially entered the station. It's time to get down to the nitty-gritty with my Galaxy S9 impressions. Alright, first off, Galaxy S9 2018 flagship, so the specs have been updated. Has a new processor and a little bit more RAM. Both the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus will include the Snapdragon 845 chip, 4 or 6 gigabytes of RAM. If you're on the S9, it's going to be 4 gigabytes. If you're on the S9 Plus, it's 6 gigabytes. Both phones, again, very similar to the Galaxy S8, support wireless charging. They're IP68 certified, two 12 megapixel cameras. For the Galaxy S9, you got a 5.8 inch Infinity Edge display and a 6.2 inch Infinity Edge display for the Galaxy S9 Plus. 64 gigs of storage, and of course, the all-important USB Type-C. Now, for those of you that don't know, the Galaxy S8's fingerprint reader was to the side of the camera. Not my favorite choice. Most people didn't like it, which, as you can imagine, made it painful to use. Obviously, you'd constantly hit the camera instead of the fingerprint reader. I think that moving it was a huge step in the right direction. I would have wished to see Galaxy S9 with the in-glass fingerprint reader. From an engineering standpoint, realistically, it wasn't going to happen for Galaxy S9. Hopefully, though, fingers crossed, Galaxy S10 will see that implemented. Alright, now another noticeable change were the speakers on the Galaxy S9. They support Dolby Atmos now, so that's nice. They're a little bit louder, which is nice. But the big thing, again, Dolby Atmos. So that's cool. Oh, and another thing, the new colors. I think from I've never touched this phone, so there are no fingerprints on the back perspective, it's cool, you know? Phone colors are cool. Sapphire blue, it's alright. The pink one, I don't even deserve its name. I don't like it. TBH. Honestly, if you hold the phone for longer than 9 seconds, it doesn't really matter. You probably think, wow, maybe I should have bought a skin. Or a case, if you're into that sort of thing. Next, onto the camera. The big change for the camera this year was the whole new camera system. This is, to my knowledge, the first smartphone camera to feature variable aperture. Because all smartphones up to this point have been fixed aperture. Now what that means is that the lens would take as much light in as it could with a fixed aperture. But you couldn't change it. You couldn't make it take less light for more detail, more light for less detail, but more light, obviously, so you can see what you took a picture of. And smartphone companies have really been trying to get that most light possible. Low light performance was very important for them. So if you're using your phone at night, then you can see what you're taking a picture of. Originally it was at 2.0, or f2.0, and then f1.9, f1.8, f1.7. When you shoot with a wider aperture, usually you lose a little bit of detail because you have that light hitting the sensor. And so for some people, they wanted more detail. So what they're doing is they're coming out with a new variable aperture lens. So it can switch from 1.5 aperture, which is wide open, all the way down to 2.4, which is what most people shoot on for the best detail to light ratio. Alright, and a few other things to note. Super slow motion, 240 frames at 1080, 960 at 720, which is kind of crazy because if you ever have looked into what slow motion is and how it has to write everything to the memory all at once, it's crazy what they're doing with that. AR emojis, kind of like Animojis, only AR, Samsung's version. Hi, Apple. Comes out March 16th, pre-orders start March 2nd. And this camera stuff has me very excited. Personally, right now, I'm rocking a Galaxy S7. I would really like to upgrade. Thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one.